Gentlemen, part 4 of Let's Play GreedFall. In the last part, we advanced a few of the plots. We spoke to the coin guard captain, or commander, or whoever the fuck we spoke to. And he essentially told us we have to smuggle the goods. And we also know that the smuggler we're looking for, there's a smuggler we're looking for who's going to smuggle the heretics out of there, well, here. And zones controlled by other factions. This zone is under the control of another faction other than yours. Another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume torso of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation with this faction.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Well, I should probably get a Nort outfit first then. I'm pretty sure I know where to buy one. Though it had been a few weeks since I actually played this game, so I'm gonna have to hope I remember correctly. Just gotta figure out where. I just gotta remember. Ooh, this looks like a bookstore. That looks like a bookstore would be.
To my help.
Wait, who the fuck did I do that to? Oh, I strayed too far away from the area of the battle.
To the others. I'm running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
How the fuck is he dodging my attacks? That's bullshit. No, sorry. How can he block magic with a sword? I'm starting to feel some BS right there, bro. Not that it matters, because I'm pretty much miles away from any damage, but still. Let's go over here and see if... Right, I took a wrong turn somewhere. By that I mean I don't know. I'm free. No, wait. There it is. No way, that's not it. What the? Oh, that's the pub. Yeah, so yeah, I have gone the wrong way. Or have I? Is this? No, it's. Wait a minute. Here it is.
You'll find all... Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Alright, let's buy some stuff. So that's what we need. It cost 89 though. So as much as I don't want, so I'm going to have to... no, we'll not sell that. We'll sell that. We'll keep those. We'll sell those. Well, we can't... Why not? I'm definitely not fucking having them. They look like shite. Right, I've got just enough money for it. Right, now we can sell that. We got any better legs? You know what, those soft old boots might have been a good idea to keep. I could sell that, but let's not.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Let us change the gloves though. Now that I'm wearing a Nort attire, I should be able to pretty much do whatever I want in Nort territory. So let's go back. And, well, essentially just enter the warehouse of that. I mean, it's... I do like how easy it is to fool the guards in this game, but at the same time, it's a bit weird. It's like, yes, I am now wearing your attire, therefore I must totally be part of your guild. Look at this, not even fussed. Oh. And that's why I do. That's why I normally pick up lockpicking. The Harbour Master's office. Fuck me. So many lockpicking level 1. I'm definitely leveling up lockpick. Purely because I can't live with the ability to fucking lockpick. And here's the rest of the sailor's gear that I could get. Technically, these aren't as good, but they are overall. Sailor's boots are better. So I spent money on that, only to fucking get that. At least I got in here without getting hurt, though. Like, having to kill someone. So, I guess there is an advantage to the way I did it.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
I'm gonna see if these keys are... Bastard. I don't know what those keys were for then. But, well... I guess we'll just have to accept that I'm not gonna be able to open those. Right, out we go.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Right, so that is this. So one thing I will tell you guys about GreedFall is there's multiple ways to finish or to do the majority of quests from what I've seen, and that is the main. This is like the E1 way. Is dress as a Naut.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
So like I was saying, yes, as we failed the prepared drink laced with sleeping pills because we did it the other way. Now there are this is what I like about the GreedFall. It's an RPG where there's multiple ways to finish a quest, and you'd think every RPG would offer that, but they just don't anymore. So it's very nice. It's nice to have a game that does. And I just like how I can walk past these guys.
I've seen him.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Naut. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Nope. Ah, go on then.
Locked.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
I don't know. Didn't really have to let him out, but I mean, like, you're only as good as your word, I believe the saying is. And for this character, I'm gonna try not to play him overly aggressive. I'm gonna try and play him as a more tactical, not tactical thinker, but a more like a not first call to violence type guy. Like you'd think I'm like a typical mage, not like a straight to violence, but is not afraid to murder you if he has to.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
All right, so we'll go convince him to do that. After we've, I'm really sick of not picking lockpicking. When can I pick my next skill? Talents. Level 5. It's gonna be a while before I can start lockpicking. Ah well. Now this is the way you could have sneaked up here, but again, a change of armor was necessary because I do not like the starting armor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just quickly loot everything here. Gonna go up here and loot whatever. If there's anything up here, we're gonna loot that. And then we're going to pretty much head straight to the Bridge Alliance. And then head to the store again. And do a little bit more selling and, you know, essentially just get myself some new equipment. Not that we need it, I just like to buy stuff. Like, I do have I have a compulsive buying disorder when it comes to video games. Like, get stuff in video games. Like, I will save money for the longest time, but then I'll just eventually spend all of it. Now, also, after we do this Bridge Alliance thing, we're going to focus on the cabin boy. And then basically, I normally do Constantine. I did Constantine last when I first was. I was going to say, I always do now. I've only ever played it once before, so. And again, I only got to a certain point, which I will, of course, tell you guys. So you guys know where everything's going to be blind from. And I think my hard drive's got too much shite on it. But I do apologize. I will be clearing my hard drive off so I don't have this shite. So this won't be a problem again. There shouldn't be, like, stutters or anything in the future.
Are your boots warm? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to
skip what
have
shite
you
you've got to
seen
say. Come on. Right, I know exactly what I want. I want a cape. Purely because... Why wouldn't I want a cape? It's a fucking cape. Capes are awesome. You can have that back. Yeah, my hard drive is definitely filling up. So I need to have a quick clear of my hard drive. So I do apologize for you guys having to put up with my hard drive being a pain in my ass. We already have stasis. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that either. I'm literally just one thing away. You know what? We don't need that. I don't give a shite. Give me my cape. Oh, it's 62. There we go. We now have a cape. Though it's a little bit floaty, but if we could. Oh, game, you're being a pain in my ass. Right, let's go talk to the Bridge Alliance. Yeah, I really should make sure I have at least like 30 or 40 gig left. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. In the future, it won't be stuttery because I will be clearing my SSD. It's not my hard drive, it's my SSD, but I will be clearing it to make sure you guys have the best viewing experience.
Your Excellency,
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Right, so we're going to go quickly inform the Teleme that we ambassador that we couldn't find them. And that they escaped our clutches. Jesus Christ. Didn't think I honestly, I really do apologize for the stuttering. It's annoying you. It'll probably annoy you guys just as much as it annoys me.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
And that is level 3, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have a quick level up. It's actually this one I wanted. Right, so I think... Ooh. Could also upgrade heavy weapon, but I really don't feel like that would be useful. Ooh. Getting to that would be nice, useful. Get shadow dancing, that makes the most sense to me. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next part, we will continue on. I'll see you guys then.